of life to just share their journey in this business. And today, this morning, I'm just so honored to have Suzy Yeoh join us in my business page this morning. Hi, Suzy. Hi.
Hello, hi. Thanks,
Morning. Yeah,
Melissa. Yeah.
I forget to tell you that I love your new pixie hairstyle.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you
It
so
looks good
much.
on you. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Okay. It says that I get this I have an error message. It says that having trouble streaming on Facebook. I don't know if you got it before.
Oh,
Yeah, it says that the
okay.
stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. And please check Facebook. Have you gotten this before?
No,
Okay, I don't know. Let me
no.
just because I don't know if anyone's viewing us and we're just talking, but it's okay. Let me just open Facebook and see. Okay, now it says
Yeah,
that I'm live. Am I live?
yeah. I believe you're live, but my side maybe don't have, so it's all right.
Huh?
No worries. Yeah,
Or is it the cross talking didn't happen?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I can
dear.
see yours. No worries. Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
glitch happens, so we cannot.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
in
lah.
not within our control.
So
Yeah,
sorry about that.
yeah.
But
No worries.
okay, then I think then we just proceed, right? So okay, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
hello everyone. Like I mentioned just now, I'm so happy to have Suzy Yeoh from Malaysia to be on my business page today. So Suzy, if you don't mind, maybe you can give us a short introduction about yourself.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Melissa. I'd like to say thanks for the invitation. I'm grateful and thankful to be here. And also, good morning to your fellow viewers here. Yes, I
Right.
am Suzy. I'm currently from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, living there. I'm doing this online business as a side hustle while I'm a full-time music teacher in profession for 8 years plus right now. I'm not a parent yet or nor have kids. It's because I'm just engaged to be. I recently celebrate a 12-year anniversary with my hubby last month. Yeah, and
Congratulations.
yes, and I'm also a proud mom to a cat parent to my lovely rescue boy. So I recently had him from last year as well. So
Mm,
that's about me. Yeah,
okay, thank you
yeah.
so much, Suzy. But can you also roughly tell us like how long have you been doing the digital business?
Oh, I think already been entering 18 months, a year
18 months,
plus
so
already.
that's 1 year and a half.
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. So
Mhm,
maybe you can also like okay, the questions that I'm actually gonna ask, right? The first question
mhm,
is yeah, since you've been in the business 18 months already, maybe you can
mhm.
share with us back then before you started. What were your pains and struggles that you had before starting the online business?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I'll take you back. I think basically is at the pandemic and after the pandemic. So for me it's more of the struggles that I'm facing. The
Yeah.
pain itself is more of the thought because I tend to plan ahead, When you have the thought, you will see ahead much more. Yeah. Same goes with my hubby. He sees shorter versus me. I'm the longer
Yeah,
plan.
the visionary.
Yes, that's right. So the struggles I had was, facing consistency, the same thing throughout years, especially in my work of line, where I'm a music teacher in profession. It's not an easy road, I can say. It's like that time before the business was my focus and goal was maintaining my job. The priority always go to when you started your career has to come first, whatever you are facing in life. And that time it was more apparent, the thought was more unsteady when I entered the pandemic, because that time teachers were going through a phase where we are so physically engaged, especially my work of line. We have
Yeah.
to be face to face. Now is face to face through online teaching, so the shift was very a challenge that
Yeah.
time. But
Can imagine.
thankfully, yeah, that's right. Thankfully, the my job was able to maintain, but of course the effort was doubled that time to maintain it. Yeah, then that time I thought that with the effort that I put in after the pandemic, like you've been like you thought you get something, the expectation was there, but sadly I don't see it. And then you still have to put more effort just to get back, get more, like what we call the increment and all. But I found out that not with my current job, but if I want to get part-time or other place I work, it's still the effort. Then the what you will sacrifice in the end of the day is you can work from day, morning, afternoon, night, is the time. Yeah. I haven't have kids yet. Just I that's
Yeah.
when the thought, that's the pain. What if I had the same thing and I have kids? The definitely
Correct.
the sacrifice is you won't wait to see milestone. Rather, when I there for them, I'm there for my work. So that was the consistency that I get for the 8 years plus and on. Yeah, I've been through many sides of my work life. It's still the same thing. So that was my struggle.
Mm,
And also not just the work, in the relationship that I have with my hubby, it's not our choice that we wanted to be that long, you know.
I
It's
see.
yeah, we were like already in our minds and our, you know, our building our relationship, we are already ready to take the next step. So because partly played was the finance behind it, we were not having that finance to go to the next step. So that's
I
why
see.
only recently my hubby took the initiative to take steps. So if he's doing it, that's where I want to take the initiative to do more for us. Yeah.
I
So that
understand.
is what what the struggles that we are going through. So yeah, that's why my big why is I want to build the stability and the security for my future with him. Yeah, and of
Yeah.
course to achieve one day the, you know, the flexibility time given. Yeah, like we tell ourselves we deserve a break from the you know, the stress of life in the
The
work
daily
and
routine lah, yeah. Hey, Suzy, it's
yes,
really incredible that, like you say, you're the visionary person in your relationship,
mm,
and I can definitely see that. Like you say that you've been doing the same, like the routine for the past eight
mm,
years, and then you already envision yourself that later on when you get married and you have children, you know that
yes,
you will need that time flexibility with your children, right? Because when you
yes,
be, you know, in your line of work, like right now, you say you have to work from, you know, afternoon all the way to the night time, and I as a
mm-hmm,
mother, I can tell you really at night and afternoon is, I think, really the time that you need to spend with them, because it's
yes,
when they are, no, not at school anymore, they're at home, you really need to, how do you say, pay attention to them. So
mm,
really, Suzy, I salute you for having this mindset. No, not many young people these days have this mindset. You know, they think of like, oh, you know, just enjoy the moment, that kind of thing. But I
yes,
can see that you really planned out. Even you and your hubby,
mm,
you said you want to you know, have a like another stream of income, so it makes it easier for you to raise your family. Yeah, so very
yes,
good. Thank you so much for sharing your, you know, your pains and struggles and all that.
yes.
My next question is, so why the online business? Yeah, can you maybe just share with us why you choose to do an online versus, you know, maybe a brick or mortar or something like that?
Yes, okay. Actually, before I knew about this business, I was going through a very big determination. You know, that time after the pandemic, like almost like the 2021 going to the 2022, the year at the beginning of the year. So new
Wow.
resolution, new determination, new, you know, like a focus. So I was getting tired of what, you know, previously all the effort through, you know, the pandemic, everything, like, you know, I wasn't going nowhere. So I was like determined to change myself. That time was health, because I want to really lose weight because it was getting tired of being, you know, I was quite lazy that time. Didn't take care much, yeah, myself. Then same time I was also looking for a second stream income, like another opportunity. So I was between the physical, should I find more part-time jobs, or that time why not I try the online space. So I
Mhm.
was looking around, then I, you know, encountered a video, I think from my mentor. Yeah. So that time I actually didn't see the whole video. I was more of seeing the person, and then I saw the
Ah,
page of the person. So it was like intrigue, like a curiosity. Oh, a mother of three. So I like, oh, okay, like
mhm,
she's
mhm.
there, she seems real. So I just go in straight. There was no hesitation. Like
I
go
see.
register, go see the webinar, you know. But it still did not like push me to fast go when I saw the, you know, the fee, the 149. Like, oh, okay, there was a fee. So it kind of like stopped me for a while, because I know I've been through before, like the downside of online, you know, like not the illegal one. So
Oh,
like I scammed before, yeah.
oh
But
dear,
lucky
okay.
very small amount. Yeah. So the more hesitation was my hubby when he found out. I said, "Oh, you sure?" But he told me, "In the end, day it's your decision." So I'm very thankful that he gave me that trust. So I
Mm,
took the lead in. Yeah. So from there, yes, I get to know my mentor and the whole committee. So it was
correct.
really like a testimonial. It gives, when I see all, I just question myself. In the end of the day, it was, if they can do it, why not me? Why am I putting effort in the working life while I can do the same with the online business? So
Correct.
that's why I find that the parts of the online business really connected, especially the sell, not the selling part, not the chasing and family friends, because
Mm,
that's not me. I'm a
yeah,
very private person, very can say I'm not a, like really a talker, very like shy, like hold back things. So I find the business it goes with me, and also the
mm,
flexibility behind the business. As you already go through the many phase in life, all corners busy, the business is able to fit in there. So that's for my side why I decided just to start something that I think I can do. So yeah.
I see. Hey, Suzy, I thought I can definitely resonate with you when you say when you check, you just saw the video and then you see this online business. It's like
Yes.
there's no selling, no need to push your family and friends. Because
Mm-hmm.
like you, I'm also like a very actually a very shy person. I'm actually mostly actually quiet one. So
Yeah.
the kind of other businesses online that I found, either they are too time consuming because I've done drop shipping before. They're just too time consuming, or some other businesses will need you to sell something. So that's something that I totally dread. I'd like to force my friends
Mm-hmm.
or family to buy something. So yeah, and also the flexibility like you mentioned, right? Because you can do this alongside your full time. So yeah, those are also just sharing like, the things that how to say, encourage me to take this step into this digital business as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you said that you've been in the business for like a year and a half now, right? Can you
Mm.
roughly like just share your thoughts, or like what actually excites you the most in this digital business?
Okay. Actually, when I started the journey in my online business, first thing, of course, I was actually still in the fear, because I didn't know that I have to present myself at the online space, especially for public. So, but because I was surrounded by the encouragement, the motivation from the committee, the business partner, like even the quiet ones can do in the
Mm.
business. So the exciting part was, content creating, because I'm a very, as a music teacher, there's always creativity going place in my work life. So it kind of like
Mm.
influence into the business, like how do I present myself, sharing my life through the post to the live, or what can I do with this? Yeah, throughout the day by day, yes, there's a struggle from the beginning, but it started to come together. You getting it's starting to become part of you to share. Yeah. That, like I said, it's not just I want to be colorful, but it's more of being myself through the online business. Yeah. And of course, I love to see the growth that is going through. Like it was very different from who I am before and currently. Yeah. So
Oh, okay. Speaking
yeah.
about growth, right? Actually, that
Yes.
that drives in very nicely to my next question. My next
Yes.
question is
Yeah.
actually the biggest result, or transformation that happened since you started your online business. Could you like share a bit more on that with us?
Okay. My result, I can't say that I'm there yet. We all say we achieved the time freedom, the financial freedom, and all. I'm not there yet, but I know I'm going there. So I can say what changes me that time is my confidence, my the determination and courage to do this business in the long run. Because, like I said, I am very timid person. I'm not a speaker, as if you have followed me from the beginning to the end. Yeah, everything I hold back, especially, and I have my own what online space, profile. Usually, what I post is my life. Only the closest people know, family, friends.
Mm,
So I'm not that open yet. When I started, so now is, when we are becoming in a leadership, the fearless, the selfless, the determined is growing bit by bit.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's really, I can say, yeah, I'm starting to open myself to that growth, yeah, to really take charge. Because before people take charge of my life, so I'm starting to take charge,
Mm.
yeah, in what I do currently.
Well,
Yeah.
I really like that. Yeah, like the one taking charge and building on
Yes.
like leadership skills, right? Yeah, like
Yes.
similar like you last time also, I also like you say timid. Even on my
Mm-hmm.
Facebook personal profile, I will only limit to like friends. So like outsiders cannot really view my, my
Yes.
pictures and all that. And most of the time my pictures are actually on about my children actually. So yeah, that was how timid I am. And like you also because of this business, I, come out from the comfort zone, right? We all come
Mm-hmm.
out from our comfort zone doing
Yes,
something
that's right.
different, right? Putting ourselves
Mm-hmm.
up there and yeah,
Yes.
becoming more positive. So yeah, I'm really happy for, all of us learning these new leadership skills. So kudos
Yes.
to us. Okay, so
Yes.
maybe take like a short break. Let me just see in the comments who we have viewing
Sure.
our live today. So we have Joe and Derek. So hi Joe or Derek. Hi. She says he says she and he says morning Melissa and Susie. And then we have Doreen. Doreen's from Singapore saying
Mm-hmm.
hi, good morning. Blessings watching us live from South Korea. Okay, wow, truly global, right?
Hi,
And then
Blessing.
we have
Yeah.
Patricia. Patricia
Yeah.
also from
Hi,
KL,
Pat.
Malaysia.
Hi,
Hi,
Pat.
Patricia. Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in. Delphine's with us too.
Mm-hmm.
Delphine watching from Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hi, Delphine.
Meiji.
Yeah,
You like
Meiji.
that?
Hi.
Meiji,
Yeah.
okay. Hi. Thanks for watching us from Malaysia. Okay, thank you so much, Suzy. Okay, just one last question from me today. Before I let you go, maybe you can,
Yeah.
share with us again an advice that you would give to our viewers or leads who are, have a lot of self-doubt whether they can do this business or not. Whether yeah they can actually do it. So yeah, maybe you can share your thoughts on that with them.
Okay. Actually, I do have this self doubt, even before the business and getting to know the business. But
Mm,
I can tell you this: if you are just keep on, self doubting without making actions as or you taking your time, you won't change who you are you had before. Yeah, like I say, if you have the determination, you have the desire, you have the determination, the will to really want that opportunity to change for yourself or your life that you wanted, I would
mm,
say, why not just take action? Why not just find out? Because the first step itself is just to see the webinar. And then, of course, the 149 is the next step. It's just basically a fee to find out the information. And the best part is there's 30 days refundable with it. So
right.
it's just to find out and to see whether this online business is for you. So
Mm,
I didn't like really take my time. I didn't hesitate. I just really went in because I was really uh, getting like say tired with what I'm facing through life. So
mm.
if you have that thought, just do it. If you have that desire, just take the step. So that's I would like to share for my side
Wow.
to
Okay, thank
this.
you, Suzy. Like you say, you just like dive right in when you saw the opportunity, right? And
Mhm.
like you say, those who have self-doubt, if you need to know more, just try it out because we have like the 30 days money back guarantee and things like that. I just like to share. I don't know if you know it yet, but when I first saw the business, I bought in the 149, I learned everything. But because of self-doubt, I actually refunded. I don't know if you know,
Oh,
but I'm actually I'm actually a refund case. I
oh,
refunded and yeah, I got back my refund. For those who are, not sure whether you get your money back, I can tell you that you get your money back, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
what happened was I actually continued to monitor the progress, of the
Mm-hmm,
mentors and people in the
mm-hmm,
business community. So I actually watched them for 9 months. 9 months,
mm-hmm,
I wasted 9 months, right? Being on the fence, sitting on the fence. Yeah,
mm-hmm,
but so much self-doubt. I was skeptical. I was still skeptical until I saw that, people in the business were getting results, and the person, the ad whom I saw is not making a lot of money and she's also hitting many milestones. So after 9 months, I'm like, wow, I'm still sitting here. And like you say, if you don't change anything, nothing changes. So really in that 9 months for me, my
mm-hmm.
day was like the whole rat race thing, go work, come back, and then being so
Yeah.
tired and not enough time for my children. So that's how yeah, after 9 months, I myself also I took the leap of faith and started the business. Yeah, just sharing a bit like being refunded and self doubt because yeah, I myself had a lot of self doubt, thinking that I won't be able to do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I, like you say, timid and all that, right? So
Yeah.
I think overcoming it is one of like my greatest achievement, and I feel really proud of doing that. Even it's
Yes.
actually it feels exciting also. I don't know for you, but I feel kind of it feels exciting. Like wow, I'm scared, but once you do it, like wow, the feeling is just really good. Like I overcome it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Yeah.
right,
It's the greatest feeling once you overcome challenges. Like you are challenging. In the end, it's yourself. Yeah.
correct,
Overcoming
correct.
yourself. Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yeah. Things in the mind. So yeah, lah,
Yes.
it's your mind telling you whether you can or cannot.
Yes.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much, Suzy, for your
Thank you.
time today. I hope you have a wonderful time ahead. Um,
You too. Mm-hmm.
and thank you everyone who's watching us live today, Suzy and I. Join me
Mm-hmm.
again tomorrow for my day 8 of our 10 days Go Live journey. See, we are almost at the end of the 10 days. And
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow I'm bringing you guys another special guest. And this time she is from Cambodia. Right, so tune in again tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, but different time. It will be at 1:15 p.m. Singapore time or Malaysian time. So see you guys tomorrow. Take care and stay safe. Bye
Okay.
everyone. Hey, thanks Suzy.
Bye. Thanks, Melissa. Bye.